This is KC9VKV listening.
This is KC9VKV listening.
Oh my goodness, we have a Qrm'Er. Qrm'Er in the crowd. Wonder why. Well, I guess, we have cut back on mental help for our Qrm'Ers and the other, aspects of it. This segment, Qrm'Er mental profile. First, you must understand that, for the Qrm'Er, deliberately interfering with your radio transmissions is a way of life. It's a way of striking back, a way of getting even against a perceived enemy. You represent a threat to them, and they hate you for it. And Qrm'ing brings them temporary joy and a sense of satisfaction as they try to obliterate their enemy off the air, because they are true, dedicated sociopaths, a severe form of mental illness. A sociopath is a term used to describe someone who has antisocial personality disorder, better known as ASPD. People with ASPD can't relate to other people's feelings because they are so self-centered and full of hate. They are usually spoiled as a child and allowed to do whatever they wanted in regards to acting out. They will often break rules or make impulsive decisions without feeling any guilt for the harm that they may cause. The general image of a sociopath is often as a killer, a con artist, or other lawbreaker, but this is not essentially the case. On the contrary, the nearest sociopath might be your boss, a partner, or a parent. While most sociopaths may not be literal outlaws, they do share certain traits with them. This includes a lack of remorse, a propensity for behavior that benefits the sociopath at the expense of others, and yes, that sounds to a T like our friendly Qrm'Er. The Qrm'Er has a profound lack of conscience, a flaw in their moral compass. Normally, this moral compass steers the average person away from breaking common rules. However, with our Qrm'Er, he has no moral compass. He derives pleasure from poorly treating his fellow ham. This internal moral disconnect, however, be often masked by a charming outward demeanor that he has in his way to portray when he is not trying to terrorize his fellow hams by Qrm'ing through the bands. The terms sociopath and psychopath are used interchangeably, but while they refer to a similar behavior, there is a difference. Sociopaths are individuals whose callous, deceitful behavior has been shaped by environmental factors, such as child abuse or exposure to expedient behavior. And because of this, sociopaths are considered to be more amenable to behavioral change and rehabilitation. And so it turns out a Qrm'Er is a sociopath, and therefore there is hope for our Qrm'Er after all. And that's why I try to reason with them instead of just ignoring them. I believe that there is hope for the Qrm'Ers to redeem themselves because they are subject to some degree of reasoning. They just need to be honest with themselves and ask the question, why? Why do you Qrm? What do you feel led to treat other people so badly? What makes you feel good about hurting other people? Qrm is not the answer, my friend. The answer lies inside you and your ability to throw off your demons and become a better person. And you can do that if you try. But it begins by asking yourself, why? Why do I Qrm? This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.